Hey guys, Big Ty here. So I decided to change the schedule up since Thanksgiving is literally Thursday. So the Porterhouse video is gonna be posted on Thanksgiving. So yeah. Also today I decided to react to 2 messenger videos in one. Why? Because I want to. Actually 3 videos. You see the title. But anyways, we will start now with Messenger's Lego Monkey Kid is not that serious video, which he refers to the fight against Monkey Kid and Azure Lion. And if you haven't seen Lego Monkey Kid, I suggest watching it before you do this video, but it's your decision. But anyways, we're gonna get started.
After all Sun Wukong has put you through, how much he has let you down, you would still meet your fate trying to protect him? Azure, stop this! He doesn't deserve such loyalty, yet you insist on learning the hard way just as I did. I should have never trusted the Monkey King, the false sage, equal to nothing!
Lego Monkey Kid is simply cinema. And after watching the season 4 special again, I had to cook up a clean little video for you boys today. As MK, the same one I was flaming over the last 2 videos, started cooking out of nowhere. And I'm going to be addressing some of your comments from the last Monkey Kid video, so stay tuned. But let me not waste any more of your time and let's get into it. But Monkey Kid released his ink power, a prison of sorts, which traps people into their own memories. Now Azure, the enemy, helped him break Monkey Kid's friends out of it, but he doesn't rock with Sun Wukong, my goat. So he left that boy locked up. Hey, free up Sun Wukong, bro, soon home G, soon home. Tallying up his own little 3-man squad. Then he mixed the guys and dipped off into the celestial plane and defeated the Jade Emperor, stealing his powers. But he just got the powers and already started geeking, got his own side crew side-eyeing him, cause they know he's cooked. And low-key, this is what you get for messing with the Jade Emperor. Bro was triple your size, and you—
Hold on a minute. Wait, how you move this thing? Oh, I see it. I see it now. Hold on, go back a little bit. Oh, did I miss it? Am I moving? Hold on a minute.
got his own side crew side-eyeing him, cause they know he's cooked. And low-key, this is what you get for messing with the—
Homer as Naruto? Now that's the most random 18 I ever witnessed. But it's cool. Maybe a spin-off is happening soon. Okay, let me stop.
the Jade Emperor. Bro was triple your size, and you really thought you could—
The Jade Emperor is literally the representation of gold. Mind you, not Buddha, but close.
handle his power. He really got that Jade Emperor all up in him, like LeBron's Hennessy. LeBron low-key tastes good though. Hey, pause though, pause.
You're a freaky, nasty motherfudger. Just know that, Messenger.
Pause. But we cut back to the crew and—
Worse than Sapphire on that statement. Actually, no, worse than CJ. You know, the wannabe spaceship. The wannabe Shakespeare judge dude who is black, mind you. I swear, Summer need to come get her homie.
Hold on, what's going on? Bro, it can't be. Is that a fraud watch? Get this bomb off my screen. You guys were defending this scrub for—
That's some simps right there. Do be simping this. These simps be simping. Macaque, I can understand. But Neza. What do you mean, Neza? Neza, bro. I mean, he did help with some stuff. And he did have smart Wukong on some occasions. But he's weak to him. Like, he's a little smarter than him sometimes, yeah. But he gets voted by him too much to count. Like, he did win on some, but he only won because Brucon was distracted. He wasn't really finding him on his best. And if y'all been watching this show, and you've seen the Lady Ball Demon season, that's my prime example of him not able to defeat him. He got destroyed by him in one punch when he got mind controlled. So, what do you mean by that?
No reason. Talk about I need to remember his name. What has he done to be memorable? And if you haven't watched the show, think early Bleach Renji. How he might be worse. At least Renji saved the Soul Society. Somewhat. He couldn't even defend the Jade Emperor, and that's his only job. But they need to free up the Monkey King so they can stop the Azure Lion. So Monkey Kid steps with the underworld with Macaque. See, I fixed it. I said it.
Don't start it with Macaque. He runs for his reasons. Macaque is the GOAT. You can call me a Macaque simp as well, but there is reasons behind this. He's the GOAT. Even though he does be a wussy and run a lot, he has his reasons, and he does deliver when he can, you know. And I don't know if he's gonna mention it in this video, but that one call line, he's gonna say the pack later. Trust me. You will see he's the GOAT. Wait a minute.
I said it properly, bro. I said it even a little bit differently last video. This guy is Macaque. Oh! And guys, what on mine?
Now the Macaque stands is not letting you say that, bro. Okay. Messenger, you're lucky no one hasn't IP found you yet with your own IP. You are so lucky no one IP addressed you yet. You lucky no one doxed you yet, bro. If someone found out where you live, you're cooked.
An egg. So I fixed it. It wasn't even that deep.
Oh, it definitely was deep. Definitely was deep, buddy.
In the first place, so I fixed it. He's still a poser though, I don't even care.
He will see. I mean, if it gets another season, which I think it is getting another season, but I think they're working on a new season so far. I think they're working on it now. But he will see Macaque is not no poser. He's the GOAT. The GOAT. Out of the Sandy, the blue big guy with the wannabe mohawk, the GOAT.
But they ran through all of Bro's backstory and freed him from the pen. Got someone come moving like Young Thug. That's crazy work. But MK cooked.
That guy. How you... Hold on. I am on a new recorder thing. It allows me to have a marker or a pen or something like that. Hold on. This guy right here, the GOAT. I don't know how to say. This guy right there. Actually. Anyways, he's the GOAT. The GOAT. He's the GOAT. So deal with it. Well, not deal with it, but you'll see later.
Top a clean little plan. And they started.
We will watch Sandy's best moments soon, by the way, too, so you know.
Step into their ops on bad timing. But Azul's moving like Deliveroo. He brought the smoke straight to their.
I hate that. You see these delivery dudes on the motorcycle with the stuff in the box in the back, wheeling like they in a derby. Like, bro, y'all delivery people, can you stop trying to waste people's food on the ground with the nonsense? Like, y'all think you think you're him. Let's sit down, bro.
Doorstep, pulled up with a ray of light, and my goats knew what type of timing it was. Whole squad stepped out too. And bro, they just get into the boxing. And the first one we see is your goat, Macaque, running. And I know you're not surprised, but the first one we see is...
What the frick is that? Hold on a minute.
And bro, they just get into the boxing. And the first one we see...
What is this? You can't make this up. What even is this? What even is that? It looked like it a mannequin melted and became. Actually, no. I'm not gonna dare think about it. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. But just know, if you're one of those super high people that had a transplant on the neck, I won't say more, but just know it's like that.
See, is your goat macaque running?
He is the GOAT. Other than Sandy, he is the GOAT.
And I know you're not surprised by this. He been running the whole show.
Wait for it though. No, wait for it. He's not telling running. He's planning. So, just know before this fight, right? They knew that they were going to come for them. So, they had a plan. He's just following the plan. He's not a coward. He ain't no symbol. He is just following the plan. Watch.
But he
Let him cook.
slides back, coming out the shadow trying to sneak Pang. This guy. And fails. And again, I hope you're not surprised by this. If he ain't beefing MK, he's somewhere being bummy. There's no in between. But Pang's on bad timing, kicking bro back and sliding on it. But Macaque's got backing now. May pops out the shadows and tries to take bro's head off, which he weaved. But she was not finished. Summoned the whole dragon and beam bro, just like how Rayquaza did Deoxys. And this is my issue with how they treated May. She's mad clean and they stay hating on her. Wow. All that hype, just for bro to hold the block button and take no damage. Macaque's aura is really rubbing off on her. Macaque really got a fraud apprentice, some B-Tech, some Wukong and MK. And no offense to my boys right here, but when could any of you, other than that blue guy, box?
Sandy, the GOAT. You cannot deny it.
I watched the whole season again, and still can't tell you when Mr. Tang learned how to throw hands. But nah, it's all making sense now. These boys really the Z-Fires. Macaque and May are Piccolo and Vegeta.
I mean, not entirely wrong. Some are like the others. I mean, actually, some Wakan's voice actor is actually Goku's English voice actor, mind you. I just want to say this now. He made that reference because some of the Dragon Ball actors is actually in this show as the characters. I'm not tripping. You can look it up. It's actually a true thing, bro. That's why he's making that reference now. He just trying to let y'all know that's a fact. And by the way, Vegeta's voice actor. By the way, no, not Vegeta's voice actor. Actually, yeah, I think he's actually in the show too. Along with, what's that dude's name from Avatar? Sakura. No, not Sakura. No. What was the dude? The second dude, Katara and Katara's brother, Sakura, I think that's his name, is in the show too. His voice actor too. So after this video, I'm gonna look up the cast so you guys will see what I'm talking about. But just know, this show got the best cast of all time. I'm sorry.
They can only box occasionally, and these men are Krillin in them. But they really started resorting to Yap no Jutsu. Had Elephant Man questioning his ways, just to look up and see these things falling from the sky. And we dive into the main squabble. As Azor's moving like a YN, even though there was run through, I had to throw it in there. He got these scribes on a switch. Willie Swiss cheese the whole valley. And I know my boys are running, but
It's like a Call of Duty match at this point. And I haven't even played Call of Duty in like years. Like I think I just did like one Call of Duty video on this channel and that was it. I just gotta play out the game once and I decided never to play it again. Cause that's getting too crazy nowadays. I'm not playing that no more.
Be alone!
Unless I get 1 million subs, I might consider it. If I could get my Xbox back on my TV.
you know, this is tactical.
Or play it on Roblox.
This is high IQ, right? But you're calling me a glazer. Look how MK's clutching on, bro.
Hey, yo.
And I found out he's 20 years old. Grown man really.
I mean, I did not know that he was actually 23, but he looked like he's like a 16-year-old dude. I thought he was a 16-year-old. I thought that MK was actually 16 years old. We're gonna look it up afterwards. I did not know that.
Clutching on my goat like that.
It should have been me, not him!
And these boys were quick to start jumping at Zer, and they were still getting handled. But he whips out the black ink, summoning some backup. But peep the play. They dodge all of the ink monsters, but one catches MK. So Azor stabs clean through the ink, aiming the blade straight for Lil Bro's head. But MK's been developing his bag low key, going into mini mode and swinging on Azor, and Wukong pulls up with the assist, spinning his jaw. And they get straight to flaming
Jade
him.
Emperor to have two little cheeky monkeys running circles around him first day on the job.
Look at Wukong's face. You know he was plotting from the jail cell. But Azor really breathed on these boys and pushed them back. But if he got a switch, Wukong had to up something too. Really gigantified his staff and beamed it at Azor. And bro caught it like he was a Sura. Go check out that video. Just for MK to leap up and step on the top of it. They couldn't even let bro have a low moment. They wanted him dead. But he lifts it up and starts geeking again. Became a giant and tossed that staff. And
Be pausing on the wildest moments. But seriously though. Nah, he was tweaking.
like I said, they can't let him have nothing, bro. Because MK gets launched by Wukong, breaks this little mountaintop into pieces, and deep him poison before the camera even locks onto him, and pulls out the Monkie mech and gets straight back on Azur's neck. And it doesn't get more disrespectful than this, bro.
Uh-oh. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry before that kicks in.
Deep how the mech was low-key a decoy, so they could throw a banana at him. He did a whole transformation just to clown you. Nah, I'm lying. They attached a remote explosive to the banana, bro. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was gonna call bro racist for saying this.
I hate monkeys.
Oh yeah, he did say that literally in the show.
But if they were doing this to me, I would have said it too. Throw it at me. But Wukong and the crew were plotting to steal his black ink prison scrolls, or whatever they're called, to beat him. And he clocked the plan, trying to crush Wukong. But MK catches the fist, and Azor starts pressing bro heavily, and starts calling Wukong a fake and a fraud. Bro really can't read the room. You cannot say that in front of D Glazer, bro. He tried to swing that sword down, and bro entered into his final form. And I cannot lie, he's too tough in this form, bro. First millisecond of screen time, blitzed bro, and tail slapped him. And then hawked him down with a dirty combo. But Azor tried to clap back with trees? Yeah, just give up, bro. And hold this spine punch. Then teleported in front of him and cracked him. Had Wukong gassed up, bro started reverse glazing. But he continued to mix, bro. Had his body cracking. But Azor finally caught him.
His body is cracking because his body cannot handle the power, just so you know. But this part right here is insanely lit. You about to see.
And started calling him a savage animal. But just peep the
Another racist said by Azure Lion, who is a literal blue lion.
smug, bro. You know it's out for him. MK pushed him off and diced bro up. Kicked him dead in the back of his neck and uppercut. The aura of it straight pierced the heavens. And he's back on his neck. Blocks the slash, danced him, switched up into the tail whip, then slammed his head into Azor's sword, and had the audacity to summon a whole Susanoo, and ate Azor. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting too crazy out here. The press isn't even funny anymore, it's low-key getting sad. He really started putting Azor on notice, and look at Azor's face. He knew it was up for him. Punch bro through a whole mountain.
Damn!
And deep how the background music changed, bro. Even the writers felt bad for him, because Azor's body started leaking again, causing tears all over the universe as the Emperor's power started pouring out of him. So they convinced bro to save the universe, fixing all the tears, costing his own life, making him technically a hero. And that bomb contained the Jade Emperor's power for the next Emperor to use in the future, finally doing his one job. And after packing him up, they were out there chilling on the beach. They really do not care.
Really.
But I appreciate you guys for putting up for this video.
And mind you, but Cac, he doesn't show his obviously because the videos in. And why is Homer Gojo now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, the beast thing, the cat was the only one who had a bad feeling about just laying off after being warned about the actual bad guys. He was the only one who actually was still on guard after the whole entire thing went down. Everyone else was just going partying on the beach and having fun. Dude was the only one actually still cooking. So, saying that he is a bad guy, hey, bro, get your out of here. Hey, bro. 'Cause this is Nah, Robin is a certified crash out, and yeah, Robin is an S tier crash out in every universe. And that's facts.
Oh no!
Robin stays tweaking in every universe. It doesn't matter if it's a kid's show
That's gotta be racist.
or a show for adults, he's always on bad timing. So you know I had to talk about some of the most disrespectful moments of all time. And I had to reach deep into my bag for this one. So stay tuned. And let's get into it. But just to get out of the way, let's talk about the infamous crash out in the Teen Titans movie, Trouble in Tokyo. The homeboy Robin was chilling, looking at his ball thing on top of a building, being a loner just like his dad. Just for this random Japanese guy to name drop some bum called Psycho Tech.
We'll take him off the case. Permanent.
Who? Like
I would have said that differently if I was him.
he was a household name or something. And this reject Power Ranger thought he was him for a Ninja Star Robin that instantly exploded.
Damn!
And I'll be honest, it was a 10 out of 10 sneak. But you know Robin's not going for that weak stuff, swinging through the smoke on bad timing. And we see Psychotech pushed up cleanly. And you know they're about to... Wow. Why is he running? He really started beef and got to dashing. But obviously Robin wasn't going for that, throwing a batarang in his little jetpack, which had him looking goofy. Really paused mid-air like a cartoon character. Oh wait, he is a cartoon character. And really said, before he started falling. But you know what moment we're really here for. Because after Tech fell, he looks up just to see Robin with the knee drop from hell. They had bro looking just like Kevin.
Wow, for that stray there.
Gates really had Psycho reaching out for mercy.
Well, you know, if you watch the movie, you know he's not really real, but that is still wild.
You can't duck the smoke now. And this is what I mean when I say this guy is mad disrespectful. He was already winning. He just wanted to put that fraud of a Power Ranger into the dirt and had the audacity to say,
I want this! What?
bro, it's
Do I sound like Batman? I mean, Batman technically teased you, so yeah.
a little too late for that. You your daddy, son, for real. But guess what?
But Robin, though, the thing is, with some Robins, they like to actually finish the job. You know which Robin specifically I am actually referring to. Actually, two Robins specifically. You know exactly who I'm referring to if you've been catching up with these movies, but certified crash outs.
Us. As they start boxing again, Robin gets snatched back and kicked, but he grabbed the foot, just for Tech to whip out the baby again. Had residue all over my goat's eye. Pause. He might want to get that checked out. We don't want my boy coming out like Gucci Fur.
For HSV1.
Then he got to stepping again. He's really scary. And again, Robin ain't going for it. So he chased bro down like he was trying out for the American football team and caught him on the flip side. Really boom.
Put him on the Bengals immediately.
Like he was a linebacker. I get my boy in the defensive line and slapped the cuffs on him, which didn't last long because Psycho Tiger's on some flexible stuff. Just took them off and really wiped the smoke off his face, backing at his blades. And clearly there's nothing original about bro. Not only does he want to be a Power Ranger, but he wants to take Raphael's weapons as well. Get your own swag, bro, you're not him. And he really started working Robin, going as far to break his logo. And without the logo, he's just another teenager in a trash suit. He might as well be back at the circus. But obviously the logo wasn't enough for Tech, so he ripped up his clothes as well. But deep how Robin wasn't mad until he cut the mask, started growling and everything. And this was really the beginning of the end for Tech, because Robin threw some bombs in front of him, setting him up for the south alley like he was McGrady. And deep how he jumped before the bombs even blew up. This is nefarious work. And body slammed him into a billboard and took him straight to the streets.
At this point, Robin, you technically are trying to murder him at this point.
And this part isn't talked about enough, because they were all gassed up their knees from hell. But this man Robin gets up and starts giving bro the work, breaking Psychotech's badge and everything. Really had the lights flashing in and out. They knew he was joining the YNs. Really had the people of Japan looking at him like a straight monster. But they did the Japanese people so dirty, bro.
He's not Godzilla, calm down.
Like, look at some of these people's faces, like... Hey, let me stop. But that moment is ran through. Everyone knows about it. So I'm bringing something new. Because this wouldn't be a list if I didn't talk about one of the most unhinged Robins of all time.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not talking about Tim Drake or Jason Todd. I'm talking about...
Jason Todd is one of those other ones, and Damien is the other one. Those two are the certified wild and crash outs of all time. They both want to literally finish the job. They don't even care for information. They want to murder, bro. They got murder on their mind, bro.
Damien, talk to me nicely. Wayne, he's one of the only Robins.
Talk to me nicely. Oh, I skipped on accident. Oh no.
Wayne, he's one of the only Robins that make it obvious that he's not like his dad. And he's not sending you to no hospital. He wants to patch you up ASAP. Bro's first day in Gotham, he went on a murder mission. Bro's really about to get freaky with the baddies, but he started hearing noises. Had Bro looking crazy in his own house. But he's low-key scary though, just like Psychotech. Bro's been hitting the gym hard, really looking like King Shark, but runs to a blick before anything.
He clutching!
Oh, he don't run behind.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, everyone thinks they're clean with a blick, bro. But they even broke into this grown man's apartment and started jumping him in front of his side pieces. But bear in mind, this is all to get information on the op who killed his granddad, which doesn't make sense, because he whipped out a whole blade. The information was optional. He came here on bad timing. And deep what he said to these girls.
Leave, harlots.
You what?
I forgot he literally said that. He told us, whoa, so leave. Nah, bro. He can't even get a little leg. Don't counsel me.
But what did he say? Now let me stop. I heard him. He said that loud and clear. And he got right back to trying to put hands on him, leaping up on the table. But Big Bro flipped it, reaching for his claws. And I swear, everyone's just stealing someone's swag today, bro. I think DC just lacks originality. But he started going back and forth until Bro cuts Damien's clothes.
Bro thinks he's Wolverine.
So he clapped back with a devious combo, made him block high, came down with a sweep and buried him. And Bro got up with rage. He thought he was about to do something, and they got back to squabbling on equal terms. But it doesn't get better from here, because he starts pressing Bro for answers, and he has the audacity to say, "Did you really think it was going to be that easy?" And peep the clapback.
I don't want it to be easy.
He really dropped the sword on the floor, and look at his face. He's low-key a demon, and started putting hands on him, had him flying through his own window. And deep how Bro's fight or flight kicked in, got straight to dashing, had him jumping from building to building, really risking his life to duck the smoke. He looked back and saw a preteen really whip his blade out at 8 PM sharp. Guys are just leaving work to see a grown man running from a kid with a blade. It sounded like an average day in London. Nah, let me stop. We ain't got jobs. I'm talking about me and you. And he was tired of running, swinging on Damien. Just to catch the Gogeta backflip kick, he really pushed him into the road. Then when he peeped he survived, he started hopping on car hoods to finish the job. Really had Bro stressed out. He was fighting for his life. But running clearly wasn't working, so he get back to boxing. But deep this final play, as fake Wolverine and a child duel on a side street in the middle of Gotham, and everyone's acting like this is normal. Hell, it might just be, I wouldn't even be surprised. But he pushes his...
It's Gotham City. Of course it's normal there. And unfortunately, the recorder only goes for 20 minutes on this new recorder. This recorder goes for like 20 minutes, so we're gonna cut it for 2 videos on this one. This is gonna be the last video. just to let you know. And plus, the library I'm at right now is about to close.